YouTube reviewer of New England Brews, and welcome back and happy spring to you all. And what a better way to enjoy spring but by doing a review of a spring ale. And I'm going to be reviewing Peak Organic from Portland, Maine. This is their Simcoe Spring Ale. This is the 2011 batch. This particular bottle has an expiration date of August of 2011 on it. And those of you who know a little bit about beer know that Simcoe is a brand name, a registered trademark for a hybrid type of hop that is made in the U.S., or grown in the U.S. I should say. And they're described by those who grow it as being piney and citrusy. So add that to a nice pale ale, a standard classic American pale ale, and we might get a pretty good beer here. This Peak Organic ale comes in with an ABV of 5.4%. So, gonna pop off the gold cap, a simple gold cap, nothing special about it. So I'm not too worried about saving it as I tear it to shreds with this opener. There we go, and here we go. Let's pour it into this glass from another Maine brewery, Shipyard. Oop, didn't mean to bang the glass, that's not really a good thing to do, but alright. Let's give it a pour. Definitely coming up nice and heady, nice and bubbly, nice and carbonated. And let me see if I can get the last couple of drops out. There we go. A perfect pour, you know, just barely holding its own above the top of the glass. I like it when that happens. So, the color on this is slightly on the hazy, cloudy side, and we're getting a lot of carbonation. The color is, a nice amber copper color with a good head, as I already mentioned. Now we'll give it a whiff. Okay, as I sit among, well, some pine trees are nearby, maybe not in the shot of the camera, but I can see some behind the camera. I do notice that little pine aroma, and it's coming from the beer, not from the blooming pine trees. So, lives up to the Simcoe name with a kind of a piney floral hop aroma. Not so much in the malts. The malts are more subtle. They're there, but you know, it's the citrus and the pine, a floral aroma from the hops that's coming up. We'll give it a taste. The body is a nice body, a medium body, I'd say. A good, durable body. Definitely not watered down, I will say that. It's a nice body. And now for the taste itself, for sure, you're getting that hoppiness, that's for sure. The hops are all over this beer, but they're not overpowering like on a good strong IPA, but definitely a good hoppy sensation going on, with a bit of the malts in there as well. Really well balanced. I'd say about 60-40 hops to malts. How's that? Pretty well balanced. But you know, I mean, it's meant to kind of perk you up in the springtime as the snow has gone away and the water's flowing in the brooks again, and the blooms are coming out on the flowers and the trees, and you're really all excited about spring. And so why not have a nice little beer that gives you a nice little punch to help welcome in the spring. But not too much of a punch, because you're still recovering from the winter, you know? Alright, but it's really got a nice hop bite, and you know, in a nice hoppy taste. And really, it's got, you can tell it's got that sort of crispness, this clean crispness that's going on, that you might get with something that has kind of a citrus flavor to it. You know, freshly squeezed kind of citrus, you know, something like that. But it is a very nice beer. You know, and it's really one that's welcome if you're a hop fan. You know, you want to enjoy spring with some hoppy beer, this is not a bad way to do it. That's it for this review, and that is Peak Organic Spring Simcoe Ale. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.